Hi lovelies, it's your girl Princess Bella. Welcome to Becoming Elegant with Princess Bella. In today's video, I am so excited to come on camera to film a video. It's been more than 6 weeks I made a video. So I was in a situation I was not able to make videos consistently as I would normally would. But now I am so happy to be back on track. If you're wondering, it happens to a lot of creators. Sometimes you have creators block. Sometimes you wonder, what am I doing? Sometimes you just want to take a breathe. In today's video, I want to show you all my skincare routine that has actually made me to be consistently fair, consistently glowy, kept my acne at bay. There is still obviously some pimples on my face, but it comes and within 2 days it has disappeared. I figured out how to take care of myself, and that is absolutely what I'm willing to share with you all. So guys, this is not part of what I intended to show you all, but I absolutely want to use this clear gel to brush up my hair, just so my hair is looking neat, get the edges on fleek. I like to use a clear gloss or a lip balm to keep my lips moisturized. We're going to talk about the exfoliating part of the face, the cleansing part, the moisturizing part, and the removing the black spot part. Right, so for exfoliating my face, I have two scrubs that I'm going to quickly show you all right now, but I'm going to show you the one I especially use for my face: extra whitening apricot face and body scrub. This one is face and body coffee and coconut whitening scrub. It looks like sandy, it looks like crystals of mixtures of things, right? I, for some reasons, feel like it's a bit harsh for the face. Why they say it's a face and body scrub, I just feel it is a bit harsh on the face. I'm going to still talk about this scrub in my next video, but right now it is not what I prefer to use on my face. Eden extra whitening apricot face and body scrub is exactly what I prefer to use on my face, for the singular reason that for most parts you won't even notice that you're scrubbing your face there, yet it gets the work done. And this is what the consistency of the scrub looks like. I don't know whether you're seeing it. I just want you all to see the consistency of the scrub. You guys, I love the scrub. If you're wondering, I'm not usually big on exfoliating the skin, so I'm of the opinion that if you have bad acne, you're not supposed to be scrubbing. You're supposed to find a way to reduce your acne first before scrubbing, because while scrubbing you can be taking the pimples or the things that comes out from pimples to somewhere else that might get infected and all of that. But with this scrub, like I've shown you all the consistency of this scrub, if you're using it against your skin, it feels like you're just moisturizing your skin. It is soft and I'm happy to be using it on my face. So how do I usually scrub my face? I usually wash my face with water and then soap to remove oil, and then kind of open up pores. Then I take my time to scrub my face while my face is wet. That water that is wet on my face and with my open clogs, if you wash your face with lukewarm water, your pores are open, so anything you're doing on your face, your body is receiving it nicely. Afterwards, I'll probably allow it on my face. Like, I take time to actually scrub my face 2 to 3 minutes anytime, then I probably leave it for the next 2 to 3 minutes, wash it out, and then use this beauty. Guys, anything I say about this soap is an understatement. This soap is so good. Helps in skin renewal, helps in skin rejuvenation, helps in removal of dead skin cells, helps in replenishing of your skin, but does it in a mild way. If you want to keep your pimples at bay, you need to stop using your body cream, sorry, your body soap on your face, because the body soap is usually not targeted at what you expect to get out of your face treatment. So for this soap, I love it so much. It doesn't smell bad, it doesn't foam much. I met with a gynecologist that time in 2021, around February 2021, and she told me that the pH of the skin is usually 5.5 pH. If you're using something that foams too much, there is a possibility that it contains a lot of sodium hydroxide, alkaline, and too much acid on the face or too much alkaline on the face is not the best bet. You need to keep your face at a pH that is close as possible to the pH of your skin, of your face, right? Because if you have too much acid or if you have too much alkaline, it might upset the balance of the microorganisms on your face. If that ever makes sense. Ever since then, I knew it, firsthand that I'm supposed to kind of tilt towards products that are not too foamy, that their pH is usually balanced, or at least close to the ones of the face. So opening this soap, you guys, my lovely friends, the people, I can tell you for free that the people that produce this soap are not here to play. They will still come and wrap it with transparent nylon. The net weight is 100 grams, but since it's something that you're using on your face, right, it can last you 3 months. When I started using this product, I used it morning and night, and before, like when I got it newly, I didn't know it was going to work. You know, if you have pimples, you'll be trying a lot of things, but then you need to try one thing for a long time. I didn't know it was going to work until 3 weeks after. I realized a drastic change on my face. I realized that my pimples were healing faster, and the ones that were coming out were not even coming out well, and the ones that came out were just healing fast without exactly leaving black spots, too much of it on my face, of course. I felt good. My pimples oftentimes could be hormonal, could be periodic, could be stressed, could be food, but then of course I have an acne prone skin. That one is very obvious. For the love of God and for the love I have for you all, I'm going to remove this thing just because I want you people to appreciate, just for you to know it lathers nicely but not too much. You don't need something that lather too much on your face. You don't need anything that will strip your face. It's natural oil. Let's now talk about the toner Royal Lux. This astringent keeps your face and shoulder spotlessly clean and well toned. You absolutely definitely need something that will be cleansing and be toning your face. This people will now advise you that you shouldn't cleanse just your face. You should also bring it down to your shoulder, to your neck, and to your shoulder. This beauty right here is good. When I used it, like, I expected that it would be harsh. It wasn't harsh. I expected that it would be too drying. It wasn't too drying. It was just mildly removing excess oil, and in my opinion, getting me toned. In case you have not started using something to tone your face or to cleanse your face, like in case you just depend on just your soap and all, especially if you have an oily skin and all of that, you definitely need a cleanser. And for cleansers, I'm absolutely recommending the Royal Lux. The next thing I usually do on my face is to use the serum, the vitamin C serum. These two serums are the ones I've used in recent time. The two of them will keep you hydrated, but in a good way. If you have a dry skin, this particular one is going to work absolutely well for you. If you have an oily skin, this particular one is going to work absolutely well for you. So it's not going to make you fair. If you're wondering the difference between being fair and being bright, right, you can be dark as in black while being bright. Your skin will just be glowing, like your skin will be glowing from inside. Afterwards, this beauty right here, I've talked about this beauty so much that I feel it's not very necessary to keep talking about it. But you all know me, I like to stay I like to stay loyal to the products that work for me. This Skin Doctor is supposed to be a sunscreen. So because it contains some vitamins and hyaluronic acid, I believe that it absolutely moisturizes. So for the longest time, this is the oga of the only thing I was using to moisturize my face, while believing that I'm getting the sun protection formula that comes with it, right? I've heard a lot of people talk about why they don't like sunscreen because it makes them too tacky, because sometimes it leaves white deposit on their skin, because sometimes after using it, after a while, they will no longer like the way it feels on their skin. I did not ever experience any of those things with this one. This one absolutely feels like a delight. Oftentimes I just use a piece amount of size and then use it on my face. I've not used anything on my face today, so I hope you understand that a girl has to moisturize her face and still protect it from UVA and from UVB. Guys, I'm actually absolutely happy with this particular product. What I like most about it is that after applying it on my skin, right, it feels like I'm wearing nothing. It is so light. It is so light. I feel like things that are so light, people that aggravate towards pimples should use it more, because most of the time it might be that it contains more of water than oil. And the last but not the least, the product I discovered newly, Aniza Gold Beauty Cream. Because I'm usually tilted towards moisturizing my face, exfoliating my face, moisturizing my face, wearing SPF and all of that, I don't like bleaching my skin. I am a naturally very fair girl. I don't believe I need anything to bleach my skin. So anytime anybody tell me something like, why not use something to remove your black spots, I'll be like, okay, give me. The person will give me, I'll use it 1 week. After 1 week, guilty conscience will not let me continue using it. So oftentimes I leave my face like that with all the spots until the person I usually buy cosmetics from, Alma Cosmetics, it's here in Estobia Court Road, Aguaga. When she told me to use something to remove my black spots, I told her I don't like bleaching my skin. Even if you give me and I use it, after 1 week maximum, I'm not going to continue using it regardless of how expensive it is. And she told me, okay, I'm going to give you something you will like. You're not going to feel like it's bleaching you, but you will notice the black spots fading. When I read the ingredients, I was like, okay, I'm impressed. Pressing and propylene glycol. With my knowledge of pharmacy, it actually moisturizes very nice. Titanium dioxide, kojic acid, alpha arbutin, zinc oxide. Everything that these people said on these products, that it removes acne, 100%. That it removes black spots, I agree, 100%. This beauty is one of the very few things I've used on my skin, and I will beat my chest and tell you 12 hours later, oil is not coming out on my face. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Just get a generous amount and then apply it on your face. If you're the person that struggles with, I don't like primer, I want to only moisturize, this thing feels like primer because it grips the face back. It keeps you hydrated while mattifying your face. Immediately I started using the Anisa Gold, right? The first thing I noticed about it was that I produced 70% less oil than I normally would if I wake up in the morning. Like, all these things that people will tell you, you think I'm beautiful. If you see me sleep and wake up, will you still like me? Like, maybe after all the oil and all the messy face and all of that, maybe you might change your mind that you don't like me anymore. With this Anisa, right, you can't say that kind of thing. If you wake up in the morning, you'll be looking like you just showered and moisturized your face. That's the vibe it gives me, at least. Anyway, this is where this video is going to end. Okay, sorry. The last but not the least, I forgot to